Thomas Matthew Crooks, a tragic tale from early life to a harrowing attempted assassination. Born on September 20, 2003 in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, led a life that seemed unremarkable at first glance. His early years were spent in a middle-class neighborhood described as either middle or upper middle class. Both of his parents were licensed professional counselors, contributing to a stable family environment. Yet beneath the surface, complexities were brewing that would culminate in a tragic and violent attempt on the life of a former president. Thomas was known as a quiet and above-average student during his time at Bethel Park High School. He graduated with high honors in 2022 and won a $500 STAR Award from the National Math and Science Initiative. However, his school years were not without difficulties. Classmates reported that he was often bullied for his quiet demeanor and for wearing camouflage hunting outfits and surgical masks to school. Despite the bullying, Thomas found solace in chess, video games, and learning how to program computers. An interesting anecdote from his high school years was his brief appearance in a 30-second BlackRock advertisement, which was later removed from circulation out of respect for the victims of the July 13, 2024 assassination attempt. Some classmates recalled that Thomas tried out for the school's rifle team but failed due to poor aim, although the school district had no record of this. Thomas continued his education at the Community College of Allegheny County, where he earned an associate degree in engineering science 2 months before the shooting. At the time of the incident, he was employed as a dietary aide at a local nursing home, a position he held without any issues according to his employers. He had also been accepted into both the University of Pittsburgh and Robert Morris University, with plans to attend the latter. Thomas had no known criminal record, and the FBI found no indication of mental health problems. He was not involved in any military service, although a former classmate mentioned that he had once been interested in joining the military to finance his college education. His interest in firearms was evident through his membership at a local shooting club for at least a year. On July 13, 2024, Thomas Crooks made headlines for all the wrong reasons. At a rally near Butler, Pennsylvania, he attempted to assassinate Donald Trump, the former president and the presumptive Republican nominee for the 2024 presidential election. Using an AR-15-style rifle, Thomas shot at Trump from a nearby rooftop while Trump was giving a speech. The bullet nicked Trump's ear, and in the ensuing chaos, one attendee was killed and 2 others were critically injured. Thomas was quickly killed by the Secret Service counter-assault sniper team. In the aftermath, the FBI launched an investigation to determine Thomas's motive. His family, including his hardworking sister Katie, were cooperative but as bewildered as the rest of the community. The investigation revealed that just hours before the shooting, Thomas had purchased a ladder from a local Home Depot. He used a ladder to access a rooftop close to the rally venue. How he managed to bring a rifle and a ladder to a presidential candidate's rally, despite the presence of highly trained police and Secret Service, has puzzled many. His preparations also included parking a car with an explosive device in the trunk near the rally. Despite these alarming actions, Thomas had managed to remain undetected by law enforcement until the critical moment. Thomas's actions on July 13th were shocking, especially considering his background. He was a smart individual with a promising future, yet he chose a path of violence. His motivations remain unclear. There were no clear ideological or political affiliations that could explain his actions. He had registered as a Republican, donated to a Democratic PAC, and had parents with differing political views, but these facts did not point to any specific motive. Experts suggest that Thomas might fall into a category of individuals driven by a desire for infamy or a nihilistic urge to cause chaos, a phenomenon some refer to as the Joker effect. This characterization fits with the broader patterns seen in other non-ideological mass shooters. The community of Bethel Park and the institutions Thomas was associated with, including his high school and the Community College of Allegheny County, expressed shock and sadness. They extended their condolences to the victims and their families while grappling with the reality that one of their own could commit such a heinous act. Thomas's story is a tragic reminder of the complexities of human behavior and the unpredictable nature of violence. His life, marked by quiet achievements and underlying turmoil, culminated in an act that left a lasting impact on those who knew him and the broader public. The investigation continues as authorities seek to understand the full extent of what led Thomas Matthew Crooks down this dark path.